Quý vị đang theo dõi tạp chí Đầu tư Giáo dục và ngay bây giờ là chuyên mục Học cái gì và học ở đâu.
Professor, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Thank you, Ms. Van. I'm fine. Very happy and honored to be here.
Yes. First questions. Can you share with us some information about Solvay Brussels School?
Yes, thank you. Well, I think there are three things you need to know about Solvay Brussels School, which you can call SBS.
Yes.
It's easier. First of all, it's the faculty of a very old lady, which is Université Libre de Bruxelles.
Yes.
A very well-known university, almost 200 years old. That's why I'm saying it's an old lady. But at the heart of Brussels, with a lot of foreign students coming over there, because, you know, it's the capital of Europe. What you also need to know, and I like to tell a little story here about Solvay Brussels School, is that it was founded by a businessman.
Yes.
Ernest Solvay, who is the founder of the Solvay company, which is a very well-known multinational chemical company. And at the time, in 1903, so more than 100 years ago, he was looking for some specific profile of graduate people, and he could not find them because he wanted to have a mix of both scientific and academic knowledge, but also practical ones. And he could not find that when he was looking at graduates coming out of the university at the time, so he decided to found his own faculty with the mixture of academic and practical knowledge.
Yes.
And also, what the last thing that you need to know is that despite the fact that we come from a very small country, Solvay Brussels School is internationally recognized with a very important accreditation, which is the EQUIS accreditation.
Yes.
So that's basically the three main elements you need to know about Solvay Brussels School.
How about the program that you are connecting and linking with, like some Vietnamese university?
Yeah, so 20 years ago, actually last year we celebrated on 20th anniversary. We started the programs here in Vietnam. So I think the best element which tells about Solvay Brussels School in Vietnam, or what is known here at Solvay Viet B program, Vietnam, Belgium, you need to know that we have 2,500 alumni. So that is really a number which speaks by itself, because it's a very high number. A lot of very high profile people, you know, CEO, government officials, managers, directors. And what you have to know also is that we do not only have MBAs, we also have specialized masters. So we offer 6 different programs.
Yes.
An MBA, of course, one in Hanoi with National Economic University, one in Ho Chi Minh City with Ho Chi Minh City Open University. But we also have 5 specialized programs, one in marketing, one in finance, one in public management, and one in quality and performance.
So if the students study MBA in their programs, what the courses that they will be taking and what's the knowledge that they will receive?
So they would take, you know, the basic MBA courses. That's very interesting, and that's why I was telling you that we've been evolving with Vietnam. At the beginning, we had to make a curriculum which was really tailored to the specificity of Vietnam. But now with the, I mean, it's impressive, the evolution of Vietnam over 20 years. It was really, it's
amazing.
It's 180 degrees. And now I can say that the curriculum is very close to the MBA we offer in Belgium, with, you know, fundamental courses, you know, general courses, of course, because it's, you know, you have accounting, marketing, HR, you know, finance, corporate finance, but also what we want to offer on top of that. So the knowledge they get is obviously the basic knowledge that you would get in an MBA, but what we want to add on top of that is 2 things. First of all, the practical knowledge. All our students, when they come and they join us, they say, I want to be able to use that immediately in my job. You know, if you have a lot of knowledge, but if you cannot use it, what's the point, right? Yeah. So we are very practical oriented. We have a lot of case study assignments. We have field projects. That's one element. And then another element which we really feel is important and rising a lot in Vietnam is the soft skills.
Yes. So between Vietnam and Belgium, there will be a lot of differences, like political conditions and economies and even their society. So how the program's gonna be different from being taught in Vietnam and being taught in Belgium?
Yeah, that's what I told you earlier on, actually. At the beginning, yes, it was very different.
Yes.
So we had specific courses which were tailored to the need of Vietnam,
Yeah.
of the specific economic development and social situation of Vietnam. But I feel really that now when you hear that Vietnam is opening to the world with so many free trade agreements,
Yes.
TPP, EVFTA, Asian, but also there was a free trade agreement with Korea. So Vietnam is really opening to the world, and they want to have the same type of course than we get in Europe.
Oh, wow.
There is no reason why, and it's very interesting. I really see this evolution because I've been teaching 10 years here now in Vietnam, and I see this evolution. The students are really, my professor tell me, they are the same level that the students that we teach in Belgium. And my dream, but maybe that will tell you later, my dream is that we can really have the same MBA in Belgium and in Vietnam, and that some students can come either, when they join the MBA, they can take some courses in Belgium and vice versa. Some people joining the MBA in Belgium can also come and follow courses here in Vietnam to open their mind to another culture.
I see. So how about the credit, the degrees that the student got from this program? Is it credit internationally?
Yeah, so what is very nice about this MBA, and this is only recently because, as I told you, the curriculum has evolved.
Yes.
They get Solvay Brussels School degree the same as they get in the MBA in Belgium. So it's signed by the rector of Université Libre de Bruxelles.
Yes.
Which is obviously recognized by all our international partners, and we have more than 60 international partners.
Wow.
So, but I think what is also very important to know is that, because that is international, but the degree as a license from the Moët in Vietnam.
Yes. And one thing that's all the students are really concerning about the course of studying in the programs. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yes, the tuition fee is high. The tuition fee is about $10,000, but
Per years?
No, for the
For
entire,
everything.
for the
Oh,
entire.
wow.
So it's,
Yes.
I would say it's 5,000 because it's over 2 years.
Yes.
But I believe, and I'm sorry, I'm a marketing professor, so I will use a marketing expression.
Okay.
I think it's the best price-quality ratio.
Yes.
Because all our faculty, all our professors are coming from abroad. We have 100% Western faculty.
Yes.
And I can tell you, maybe I will give you some secret information or confidential information, but for me, bringing a professor here, we bring about 80 professors per year.
And then what are the supports of SBS for the student who's studying this program?
Okay, the support we give, first of all, we have for the MBA a scholarship,
Yes.
a Promising Leader Scholarship. I insist on the term because we give 3 scholarships where we have a part of the tuition which is offered to the student, and they have to prove their ability to be in the future. We are not giving that to current CEO because, first of all, they don't need it.
Yes.
A CEO is very well paid here in Vietnam, but to a young person with a few experience in terms of working, but showing really signs of being the next CEO in Vietnam.
And lastly, what is the strategy of SBS for the next year and the plans for 2016?
So I think maybe what I want to say also is that we have also an important connection with the business community, because as I told you, Solvay Brussels School was founded by businessmen. So
Yes.
we don't want to be a faculty, away from the reality of life. We want to connect with the business community, so we want to continue really sharing knowledge with the business community. We do that with one of the key features of the MBA, which is the International Business Field Project, where students do a real-life project in groups of 4 at the end of the curriculum.
Thank you so much for your information.
Thank you, Ms. Van. Thank you
and
for your time.
Thank you for coming to the show.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Những thông tin vừa rồi cũng đã khép lại tạp chí Đầu tư Giáo dục tuần này. Để xem lại những chuyên mục trong tạp chí, quý vị có thể truy cập trang web của chúng tôi tại fbnc.vn. Tôi là Quang Vinh. Hẹn gặp lại quý vị trong chương trình kỳ sau.